Hello guys and welcome to this week's RG 1v1 exclusive tournament. Today I am here as always, Cornish Pirate, and with me for I think the first time ever, I've never casted him before, is Scott G. Say hello.
Hello, I don't think we have ever cast before. It's going to be an exciting one. I'm excited to cast with the legendary Cornish Pirate.
Always, Cornish Pirate. Yep, well some call me legendary, some really don't.
But I call you legendary.
Yeah, so I said before, this is Rewind Gaming's 1v1 exclusive first tournament of the week, and there is, as always, a 3v3 on Saturday if you want to sign up. I do believe the sign-ups are open. But our first game, we've got both players here already. We've got Zaphere, who is very similar to Zaphere, who we originally thought was just a misspelling, but he is his own player and of some good pedigree as well. And he is against Flax of Mycon, and everybody knows of Mycon, of course. So I just need to wait for the two players to join their respective teams, and we will be away.
Oh yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. We know both players have proved themselves in threes, but what they could do in ones is unknown. They might be very inexperienced ones players, or they might secretly be ones tryhards that are actually really good. But we know Zaphere's, I think, has won a 3v3 tournament here at Rewind Gaming. And as you mentioned, we all know Mycon, so Flax is obviously a strong player in threes, but let's see what they can do in ones.
And it's going to be the first kickoff of the day, and it's going to be in Flax's favour, picking up the side boost, so he's got a big advantage here. Zaphere facing the wrong direction, goes for shots off the crossbar. Flax now picking it up, going up the wall, back into the middle, nice little spin round, he's going to control it, nice little bounce off. Oh, Zaphere, good save, sending up high and saving a lot of time for that. Flax, lots of early pressure at the start. Zaphere going back across his own goal, making another save. He can surely not keep this up for long.
You'd think that, but he's taking all of the boost. Even when he misses a shot, he's just going instantly for the boost, which is the smart thing to do in ones.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice little play there by Zaphere. Took control of the ball, but couldn't quite get going the right direction in time. Flax picking up the boost, waiting for Zaphere to come in. Zaphere picks it up. Flax, nice little block out to the side. It's up the wall. Now he's going to take it all the way downfield, maybe. Zaphere's waiting underneath. Nice little control out to the side. Now he's turning it into a counter-attack. Only Flax to beat since this is a 1v1 tournament. Ooh, it goes high. Flax, great save.
Looks like both players are quite capable on defense at the moment.
Yep. Ooh, could have got a shot on target there, and that would have been the opening goal, but it's back across Zaphere, having to dig deep for that one. But Flax got the second chance, and that is the first goal of the tournament. It took 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's surprisingly long for a 1v1.
It is, isn't it? 1v1s are usually quite quick goal scoring, but both players seem to be very strong on defense, which is probably due to their high-level threes playing. But Flax seemed to have an immense amount of pressure for the majority of that minute, and might get a kickoff goal here. Yeah,
that was close to a kickoff goal. Zaphere has gone to pick up boost, but he's returning to goal now. Flax taking his time to start the attack. He goes past him. Can he get back across in time? Yes, he can. 2-0 Flax, and that was a bit of a runaway goal. Zaphire's going to need to speed up a bit now.
Yeah. Zaphere pushed forward a little bit early and was sort of forced to challenge. If he'd stayed back a little bit, he could have waited for Flax's next touch and then challenged and potentially had a better chance at making the ball. But Flax did well to notice that Zaphere had come out and to put in a nice shot and beat him for the second goal here.
Yeah, Flax winning the kickoff really again and gaining possession. Oh, he tipped it towards his own goal. That was very close to being an own goal there, onto his own post. But nice big clearance downfield. It's going to get a nice bounce for him. Potentially it's into the box. Zaphere lets it bounce off the wall, and Flax doesn't go to contend it. So Zaphere going with the counter-attack, flicks it up high. Flax having to save. Maybe just going wide, we got the save anyway. Zaphere picking it up on the halfway line. Flax in front of him. He goes. Ooh, Flax just digging deep to go back behind the ball again. Lots of great defending by Flax as he now starts his counter-attack on Zaphire's. Picked up the ball. Flax almost giving him the ball there.
Zaphere looks like he's got some monster flicks to him, and that's probably him using the Batmobile quite well. But gotta talk about Flax here. He's playing incredibly well, solid on both offense and defense.
Yeah, it's just solid player. Zaphere, he's just slightly too slow, leaving the door open for Flax. Flax just walking through rather casually, and Zaphere just getting a tip on the end to not quite save it. Very 50-50 kickoff, but Flax gets the second touch. And it's 4-0 Flax. He is running away with this completely now. It took 1 minute and 10 seconds for that first goal, but in like the next minute and 10 seconds, he scored a hat-trick.
Yeah, that is impressive, isn't it? But it just shows that keeping up consistent pressure, even though in that first minute Zaphere managed to hold on for the entirety of it, but you cannot stay under such immense pressure for that long without conceding 4 goals as he's just done.
Yeah, that's a nice shot there by Flax trying to catch Zaphere out of boost, but didn't quite come off. Zaphere, he almost got past Flax there. He managed to tip it off to the side. Zaphere picking up boost. He's going for an aerial shot. He needs something special. It's off the crossbar. He doesn't get second touch, and now he's left himself wide open to the counter-attack. Can he get back in time? No, he can't. Flax. I mean, the doors are just open for him at the moment.
Yeah, they really are. I almost can't blame Zaphere for going for that since he was 4-0 down, but you kind of can, because 2 minutes is a lot of time in ones. And those sort of shots, even though he was close, you've got to score them because you're put out of position so badly that the opponent almost has a free goal. So those come with real risk, and it didn't pay off that time for Zaphere.
And Flax picking up another goal. It's 9-6 goals. That's a nice percentage. But I think Zaphere he's not on the ball at all at the moment, and Flax is just taking full advantage.
Yeah, definitely. Flax has had 3 times the amount of shots as Zaphere, which is quite impressive. Zaphere has had some good plays in offense, but just none of them have ever come to fruition.
That was a brave move to leave that at the post. He's got a chance to get a goal. He's got momentum, but he can't get it in goal for this game. Not seen a single goal yet.
But could we see a Brazil setup?
Ooh, potentially. I have been known to score own goals to get Brazil. It's not a popular move, especially among my teammates, but it's all about the Brazil.
Always, always.
Yep. Well, Flax just needs to get that 7th goal. He's done the hard part. He's got the 6. But Zaphere is the one on the attack at the moment. Flax. That was a nice little clear away. And this has got to be another runaway goal. No, he gets blown up. What a play by Zaphere. Zaphere, not Zaphere. Completely different player.
It's confusing. It's confusing.
Yeah. Flax is just completely dominating Zaphere in Flax's defense. He just doesn't give him anything at all. It's just impressive to watch.
Yeah, doesn't give him any room to breathe.
He's suffocating. He's got the run on this one, but Flax comes double save from that one. It's up to 5 saves. Oh, Zaphire's it's off the crossbar. How has he not scored? And is Flax going to pick up his 7th? I think that's on target. Oh my god. Zaphire's just got to be wondering what he must do to score.
That was painful to watch. That's a classic case of the long calf flick where they're powerful and high, but if you don't use them well and you're too close to the goal, that happens, it hits the crossbar, and that's got to be a kick in the teeth. Now we're really seeing a potential Brazil here.
Yeah, Zaphere, he's got to pick up 1 goal, which is a very difficult ask against a player as defensively minded as Flax. Flax in control of the ball. He's just leaving balance on his heading. His time he goes over Zaphere. Oh, no Brazil today. As Flax picks up an 8th goal in a completely dominating first game.
It looks like Flax is an experienced ones player. All of his boost grabs, his very smart offensive pressure, his flicks, as we just saw, they all seem really well executed and polished. So I reckon we're going to see him go far in this tournament.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any ones prowess from Zaphere. He's played a very standard game, and against a player like Flax, standard isn't enough. Oh, it's just off the post as Flax trying to pick up his 9th goal. Oh, and Zaphere blows up. Can he get a goal? Come on, Zaphere. You can do it. Go on. Yeah, he goes.
So close to a Brazil. So close.
Well, he's got a Brazil in his shots and goals. 7 shots to 1 goal. Not a great percentage.
It's a Brazil. We'll take it. But wow, what a game from Flax. I don't know why I just said GG. That was instinctively. But no, what a game for Flax. He's all round solid. From straight off the bat, his offensive pressure was incredible, but we even saw him pull off 5 saves, so he's nothing to snuff at in defense too. I reckon he's going to take this in 2 games and move on to the semi-finals.
Yeah. Do you know what? In the 9 kickoffs I think Zaphere only won 1 kickoff, and I think that helps Flax so much, because when you get your front foot forwards on the kickoff, it can put so much pressure on the other player.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's how Flax got the pressure off at the start of the game. It's because he won the kickoff and could grab boost and instantly start putting pressure on and stealing boost from Zaphere.
Yep, as Zaphere, is he going to pick up the first shot? Not quite. Getting a center ball instead. Flax now running down the line. He's got plenty of speed. Can he get a shot on target? Zaphere. Flax didn't get the shot on target in the end. Zaphere now on the ball. He's trying to do a little bit of dribbling. Can't get past Flax, but he does bump him away. Gives him a second chance. Ooh, Flax overcommitting. Can Zaphere turn and counter this quickly? No, Flax back in goal. Zaphere goes past him though, and he is winning for the first time in this series.
That was a lot smart play from Zaphere. That's what I like to see. Initially, got a really good 50-50, used his long car well to completely block off Flax when he overcommitted. Then to grab boost, take it slow, and bait Flax into coming out, and then doing a nice shot to beat him. He's given him the lead here, and maybe I'll be proven wrong, and he might win the second game.
Yeah, I'm going to say it was very nice play from Zaphere. Very patient play as well.
Definitely.
Goes for another shot. Ooh, good save there by Flax. Starting a nice attack as well. Zaphere trying to boost starve him. Winning a nice 50-50 though. Flax controlling the ball. Ooh, nice little touch by Zaphere. Oh, he's spun out by Flax and gets shot off. No, Flax another save. He is just like a one-man army in goal.
Quite literally. I wonder what he's like in threes. He must be incredible in defense. Really hard to score against.
Oh, and Flax goes past Zaphere. Is he going to pick up his first goal of the game? No, it's off the post. It's such an open goal. Zaphere leaving the ball, but it wasn't in a dangerous position. But it might be now for Flax as he does pick up the goal. Zaphere just giving him a bit too much rope, and he ended up hanging himself.
That's nice. I don't know why Zaphere turned. If he'd have waited for Flax's shot, we know Zaphere is mechanically capable. He might have been able to make that save, but just to blindlessly leap at the ball like he did, and we know Flax is a very fast player now, is stupid. He should have been a little bit more patient, a little bit slower, and a bit more clever, and he might have made that save. But now it's 1-1.
Yeah, when I look at these two players, in general technical ability, they are very similar. But tactically, Flax is the stronger of the two, so Zaphere is going to need to do something special to win against him.
Definitely.
Yeah, nice little clear there by Flax. By Zaphere getting Flax on the wrong side of the ball. Zaphere just missing it again. Flax now in control, dribbling it on his head rather nicely. He goes past Zaphere, it's off the crossbar. And now, what's he doing? He's going for a reverse flip. There we go. There's the bicycle goal. I'm not quite sure what he was doing for that first one.
I don't know either, but I guess it was smart for him to cancel whatever he was trying and wait and just get a standard bicycle goal and not try anything too outrageous or outlandish.
Yeah, I did have a quick check there. Flax did have the boost to go for that shot. So I think he was just playing it safe, playing the percentage.
Yeah.
As Flax maybe going for a third goal. Ooh, just missed the second touch. Now Zaphere left with a great chance to get a shot off on target here. It's looking good. Flax is not going to get back in time. And it is 2-2. Back to even Stevens.
Yeah, Zaphere's already scored double the amount of goals he scored in the last game. So it's looking a lot better this time. He seems to be playing a little bit faster, maybe a little bit more like a ones player this time. Getting nice boost grabs, good 50-50s, realising when Flax is overcommitting. He's definitely playing more like a ones player, as I just said. I mean, we might see him give Flax more of a challenge, but I still see Flax coming back and winning this in 2 games.
Yeah, but I like to go with the underdog. Zaphere, he lost the first game, but he's on a comeback now. He's going for this game. Something great to see.
Always.
Zaphere, well, that wasn't great to see. He just gave Flax the ball, and now Flax is on a bit of a counter-attack. Zaphere hitting it across his own goal. Very risky. And Flax gets the demo. He's now got a great chance to score. And it's Flax... No, Zaphere not getting back on time. I think he might have gone to pick up the boost, maybe. And just gave Flax way too much time. Yeah, Zaphere picking up the boost. But I think even if he didn't pick it up, he wouldn't have made it.
Nah, that's a good demonstration of why demos are one of the best plays you can make in ones. Because obviously, you take your opponent out, it's a 1v0, it's ones, there's no one else there. But Zaphere always think wisely.
Zaphere with the immediate response, getting a nice kickoff goal. And I mean, that first game I talked about Flax winning almost every kickoff. That's what happens when Zaphere wins the kickoffs. He gets a goal immediately.
It just shows that you can sort of adapt. You can sort of learn where your opponent likes to flip on kickoffs, and sometimes beat them out if you learn and adapt to them. And Zaphere might be doing that here.
Yeah, Zaphere to go for an aerial shot. Very risky play in ones as Flax now comes away with the ball. Looks like he's not being able to get a shot on target straight away. Nice clear by Zaphere with the bicycle kick. Starting a counter-attack, just not able to get the shot on target. Flax boost starving. Nice, typical 1v1 play. Flax now controlling the ball, flips it up high off the crossbar again. Flax going for the second shot, and Zaphere off his own post. Flax has surely got to be able to rotate this back in time. No, he doesn't. He plays it safe, and Zaphere is just on the end of the edge is the best way to play it, as Flax gets that goal that he was looking for, and we all knew that was coming.
Yeah, you notice that whenever Flax missed a shot or put it in reach of Zaphere, instead of waiting for a rebound or anything, which some players do, and sometimes it pays off, he instantly just turned and got boosts, which meant Zaphere was always a little bit drained on boost, and Flax always had the boost advantage, which meant he would eventually most likely score, and he did.
Ooh, nice shot there by Zaphere, but Flax equal to it. It's now up high on the wall. Flax taking his time. He's not going to go for that aerial shot. He hits it over Zaphere, but Zaphere jumps up in time, gets a nice bounce off the wall maybe. Yes, he does. He does go for it. Big hit downfield. It's going to bounce back to him. He goes for a shot. Is it on target? Yes, it is. He didn't pick up a shot for that, but he picked up a goal.
Yeah, that initial hit there just shows how powerful a Batmobile's hits can be. And it really displays why players like Cooks here use the Batmobile, because of the sort of boomer hits you can get. And he hit it so hard that Flax just couldn't even think about making a touch. He didn't know what to do with it. And then that allowed Zaphere to get a nice rebound. Well played from him. And now it's 4-4.
I mean, and I thought he used it because he was Batman.
Well, he might be that too.
Zaphere, aerial shot from the halfway line. Flax, nice little save out, hitting it away from the goal as well. Picks up boost. Zaphere hitting it towards his own goal. Very risky with Flax there, picking up a goal. 30 seconds left. Zaphere in that situation where he has to score again to stay in the tournament.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Zaphere missed the middle boost, which is his entire play was to hit it against the wall, pick up the mid boost, turn and challenge. But that all falls apart when you miss the mid boost, and that allowed Flax, with a slight boost advantage, to then score. And now Zaphire's on the back foot.
Oh, and that's a kickoff goal for Flax. I think all chances of Zaphere winning have just gone with that goal, really, unless he does something extraordinary. Flax, nice little controlled shot straight down the middle of the goal. 6-4.
Yeah, Zaphere put up a good fight this game, that's for sure. After getting stomped in the first game, it can be hard to come up from that. But he also could come back from this now.
What's the saying? That it's not over until the fat lady sings. Well,
yeah.
I'm not singing yet, so it's not over.
Well, 22 seconds, plenty of time in ones. That's enough for 2, maybe even 3 attacks if he's quick.
Yeah, it's going to be critical here for Zaphere to win the kickoff goal. Not win the kickoff goal, win the kickoff, but he does not. Flax has surely got another kickoff goal here, and he's got his two-goal lead back. And I mean, we've just seen like 3 goals in about 5 seconds. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is classic ones. At this point, Zaphere needs a kickoff goal now. If he doesn't, the clock will start going down, and I don't think he'll have time to score 2. So he needs to win this kickoff, and he doesn't.
Nope, Flax winning the kickoff. He's going to get another kickoff goal. Oh, and it's a reverse as well.
Yeah, the little butt touch. It's over now, unfortunately. Zaphere had a good run. Put up a really good fight in this game. Unlucky. I think he can come back next time. Maybe play a few ranked ones, improve his game a little bit, and he could go far in a future Rewind Gaming exclusive 1v1.
Yeah, when we look at a player like Zaphere compared to Flax, Flax is almost sort of the complete player. He's got the sort of tactical and the technical play of ones down, whereas Zaphere, he's not quite got the technical yet as he gets his shot off. But that is going to be game 4. Flax, nope, Zaphere keeps it going. He goes over the top and it's off the goal line. But Flax wins this quarter-final 2-0.
Wow, Flax, he's going to be looking to go far in this tournament. He showed that he is... We said at the start that we know both players here have proven themselves in threes, but Flax to us has just proven that he is a solid, well-rounded one player even, and honestly, I see him in the finals.
Yeah, he has a great potential, but it's also nice to see Zaphere, after that 8-1 loss in the first round, he didn't give up. He came back fighting. He got an 8-5. But that was really a one-goal game until about the last 30 seconds, where it all just turned into complete mayhem.
Oh yeah, that was really close. It was constant scoring, then equalize, scoring, then equalizing until the end. So Zaphere could have easily won that and maybe got the best of 3 reverse sweep. But it just wasn't his day. Flax, incredible player. Unlucky to Zaphere. Well played to both players, though.
Yeah.